Here are clear signs that your employer is discriminating against you and breaking the law. Hi, my name is Doug Lipsky, and I'm an employment lawyer. Your employer is discriminating against you if they're setting different standards for employees doing the same thing, and the unifying theme with those employees are their protected status. For example, in a case that we just had, an employer was setting higher standards for the African American employees than it was setting for the Hispanic employees. So that showed that the employer was discriminating against the African American employees in favor of the Hispanic employees. That's illegal. Your employer is likely to discriminate against you if they are paying employees who are doing the same job different amount. And the unifying theme between who's getting paid more or less is a protected status. For example, in a case that we just had, an employer was paying the Jamaican employees $30 an hour, but was paying Dominican employees $20 an hour. So there the employer was discriminating against the Dominican employees in favor of the Jamaican employees because it turns out that the supervisor is Jamaican, so he was favoring those of his own national origin and discriminating against those who are not. That's illegal. Another way to know that your employer is discriminating is that looking at who they are hiring and who they are firing. If there's a trend on who they are hiring and a trend of who they're firing, that is a likely sign of discrimination. For example, if you have a male supervisor who just does not like working with women, and you see that all he is doing is hiring men and firing women, it is very likely that that supervisor is discriminating against women in favor of men. That's illegal. Another one is you see the owner or supervisor is making discriminatory comments about certain employees. Then you start seeing like, oh, those employees are not getting promoted. They're not getting a pay increase. Oh, they just got suspended. They just got fired. Those are other clear signs of discrimination. For more helpful tips, just hit the follow button. Thanks.